I'm grateful, and this is all part of my life. So, welcome to it. I hope you enjoy the ride on this path through town. Hi guys, in this video, I take you inside my art studio and show you the technique I use when I do my alcohol paintings. And those of you that have followed the Mike Marble Designs Facebook and Instagram have seen the finished product of this technique multiple times. Here I'm going to show you just what it takes for me to complete that. I just got some new alcohol pens, and this was the very first piece I used them on, and as you can see, there's a whole bunch of colors. There's 80 of them. The real high quality pens, as you can see, there's a huge tip and a fat tip on them. When I use them, I like to use the fat tip because you can lay more ink down than you can with the huge tip, and they're easier for me to handle as a demo roll. And I use these pens on a plastic-based paper called aluminum paper, which is real smooth and real shiny. So the ink that's very bright and vibrant, and that's part of why I like this technique so much. Is it tends to wax you in the face, and the paper comes off the pad in an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper that I tend to cut it down to a 5 by 7 size because it's easier for me to manage, and because of the fact that it's a specialized paper, it's expensive, and so it saves me a little bit of money too. But you don't have to. You can use this paper And even size you want to. This is just a personal choice that I made to help me out. But I strongly encourage you to do what best for you. Makes you enjoy the art the best. If you've ever used this technique, please let me know in the comments, because there's a lot of artists who have, but there's a lot of artists who haven't, so I would love to hear from you. Here, one, if you have, and two, how it came out for you. Now, the person who's helping me in this video is usually my camera operator, and for this video, he's serving both purposes. He is very qualified, but he'll tell you he's not the highest he is. As you can see there, there's roughly a 5x7 piece of paper that I will actually do my piece on. And this about ready to start my piece. But first, I want to take a minute to explain to you what's in these two blue bottles, how they work with the ink on the paper. One of them is the straight 91% isopropyl alcohol, which you put on the ink after you put it on the paper, and it gives it a really cool effect, which you will see here in just a second. And in the other bottle is what they call branding solution, which helps with blending two colors together when you put two colors of ink close together on the paper. It blends the edges of those two colors together and gives it a really cool look, which you will also see here in this second. Now I'm going to pick out some colors I want to use for this piece, which are going to be a black and kind of a reddish pink color, because as you will see here in a minute, I'm trying to color map the piece to a photo of a sunlight that I have, and while I'm not worried about the shape of the sunlight, I'm trying to map the colors of the sunlight, which if you look at it in real life, the red that I use and the pink that the fenders are a little bit off, but that's okay because I come back in later and touch that up just a little bit. I find the with the piece. So even though they're a little bit off, I still tied all the colors of the piece back to the semi-track pretty well, I believe. And I thought with that, and that is gonna be the main color I use for the piece because it's the main color of the sunlight as you saw. And I will put a photo of the sunlight at the end of the video, as well as have image of this piece so that you can see a good digital image of it that's all color mapped, so you get an idea of how it looks with real true colors. So as you can see, I'm just about ready to start the piece, and I'm starting the process of putting the ink down. What you want to do is you want to put a lot of pigment down, because the more pigment you put down at once, the better the alcohol and the paper work. But as you can see, I'm having a hard time holding on to my paper that I don't usually do. And I believe it's because my hands were a bit tighter than usual, because I was a little bit nervous because I was filming myself, which I don't usually do in my art studio, but as you will see, I'm able to get a little bit of black color down, which is what you want to work with the alcohol, because of how the alcohol and the paper react together with the ink and right after you put the alcohol down, the ink kind of flowers out, for that of a better word, and it moves and it flows, and it really does some cool stuff as it works with itself, and the more you do in different spots on the paper, the more cool shapes you get because of how the alcohol and the blending solution all work together. And that is part of what makes this technique so much fun, is just watching it ever so slowly come to life right before your very eyes. But as you doing that, you have to be careful that you don't try and put more over the top of the ink that is still wet, because it will feel and you don't want it to feel because if you're not careful, it'll just turn into a big old mess. And I did that a little bit here, but I was able to stop myself and just work with it, work through it, just keep layering on it, and just let the alcohol do its deal. Let the ink do its deal, let the paper do its deal, and as you can see, the two areas where I put the ink down, the lighter pieces tend to work together with creative illusion, neat volume, light spots and dark spots, and negative station. With the design, what you want in a place or in a piece like this to help with your composition, help move the items for the viewer. Now as you can see, I flip the piece over. That was because the ink on the bottom was still wet, and I was being a little bit patient with it, so I decided to just flip it over and keep right on going. But like I said earlier, you have to be very careful when you're doing that so that you don't feel it and ruin the whole thing. But I was able to get away with it I was able to just be very careful where I went and where the alcohol was, and as you can see, I put another little bit at my top there, and if it'll flower its way out and move down into the bottom pieces and move all around the top here. And as we're doing this, my assistant Joe is very impressed, and he's talking to me about how cool it is, how the ink and the alcohol make the ink take the shape that they do, which he's absolutely right. They do take some awesome shapes. And as you can see, as I was talking about the size flower out and the top and the bottom part of the fiber combining the fiber take those shapes, and they'll just keep doing that as we keep filling the paper with more ink, which is just totally awesome. So, as you see, I was able to fill in a lot more of the paper, and now the whole piece has a real specific shape to it that pulls the eye around the whole paper, and I was just coming in with that to fill in a little bit of the lighter spots on the bottom there, just to give it a little bit more oomph along the bottom there. And I'm having a little bit of trouble with the paper moving on me, which is why I had Joe stick his finger in the middle of it. Now, what we are doing here, as he's putting more alcohol on it for me, is in my head, I'm trying to decide what shade of paint I want to use, because we are just about ready to switch colors. See, we're wiping the paint off and we're painting the color just like you would any other marker. And I'm trying to decide which shade of paint I want to use. And I decided on a little bit too bad of a paint. And as you can see, the little bit of the pink is a little bit muddy on me, and that's because I mix it with the black while the black was still wet, which you really shouldn't do when you're working with this medium. That I did it, and it's no big deal that I did it. You just can't keep doing it because it'll make the colors muddy, and if you're not careful, it'll ruin the tip of your bottle, and then your bottle's color will be untrue to what it should be. Now, as you can see, I more or less use the pink as an accent color to the black, because that's how the sunlight color scheme was, because the centers were pink and the rest of the book was black. Now, as you can see just like with the black, there's light spots and dark spots with the pink too. And again, that's exactly what you want, because you want the human eye to have a lot to look at. And I'm just doing a little bit of edge work, just finishing it up and getting the sides. And what we're going to do is after I'm done, a little thing on the sides, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of the blending solution, which will kind of blend it in with the black and give it a really cool dimension to it. And then what I'm going to do is I can come in and cover up a little bit of that with just a little bit more of the pink, so that the pink is a little bit more present in the overall piece itself, so that there's a little bit more relief for the viewer when they see the piece and the eye moves through the piece a little bit easier. Now, I am just about wrapped up with the piece, and I'm just about ready to set my pen down and take a look at it after I finish up the last of my edge work and all that. I'm working my way through the edge fast this finishing it up and goes just holding it down for me so it doesn't move. Like I stated earlier, has the papers, light, and all that. And there you see I pretty much done piece in this medium with this putting a little bit more fancy solution on it to blend the colors. And as you can see, they look a little bit muddy, but over time, the blending solution will take some of that stuff out of it, and it does clear up the to a certain point. Now, I'm fixing to come back in with the pink and cover up a little bit of the that I stated earlier. This just to give the piece just a little bit more light to offset the dark.